Hello and welcome to another episode of the Spartan Scoop. I'm your host, Abby Vampatella.
Salut, je m'appelle Yasin Ndiaye, je suis en première année UNCG. Hi, my name is Yasin Ndiaye, I'm a freshman in UNCG from Senegal.
Hi, I'm Akaya Alsadanya from California.
Last year, Yasin led her team in rebounds and blocks and helped lead her former high school to its first summer league win. Makaya was an all-state selection this past year and helped her team win its league championship, being named tournament MVP. Welcome, both of you. We are so excited to have you here, both on this episode and as a part of this program. So, Makaya, let's start with you. Like I briefly said when I introduced you, you personally had a lot of success your senior year too, right? But your team did as well. How amazing was that being on a team like that your senior year?
It was really fun. I was surrounded by a bunch of passionate girls and coaches, so it was a really good environment, and the season was also really competitive, so it was never really a dull moment. So it was really fun, and I was happy to have that experience for my last year.
Yeah, great way to end your high school career, right? And Yasin, you have been on your own for quite some time, right?
Yeah.
It's been a couple years since you've been home in Senegal. What are some of the challenges of being so far from home?
It's not easy being far from home. It's really tough, I mean. But if you remember the reason why you left your parents and all that stuff to follow your dreams and what you want for your future, you kind of stick to the new part of where you are, and also being used to it, get to know people and yes, do what you have to do.
Right, so it's the combination of staying true to yourself and who you are while adapting to your new environment,
yes.
Right? Absolutely. Makaya, you are far from home as well, right? From California on the East Coast for the first time, far from home from your family, right? What has that transition been like for you?
It's been somewhat difficult just becoming more independent and being on my own, having many more responsibilities, I'd say, like coming to places on time, make sure I have everything together, just school. So I'd say it's been fun, but also slightly challenging, just navigating and trying to figure myself and my own schedule.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talk about on the court and off the court, the transition is difficult. You two are both freshmen, you two are both far from home, and you two are both roommates. How have you been able to lean on each other through these changes?
It's fun. We have a good communication, and also it's just fun, I'm learning a lot from her and she learned from me, and also we can talk like our personal life, we can talk about it to each other, and I feel really comfortable talking to her too, because we're in the same place, doing the same stuff. Even though we don't have a lot in common, we kind of like have a lot of similarity. Yeah, we get to one point.
Yeah, it's been really good. I agree with Yasin, like we're two totally different people, but we built a sisterhood, so it ties in together. Like, you don't always get along with your sister. So that's kind of the relationship we've built. We have lots of fun in the dorm. It's just, the room when it's just two of us. We also hold each other accountable by her just waking me up just to get to practice on time because I sleep in a bit. So I've been able to depend on her, and I feel like we've been able to depend on each other.
The fans might not have seen you play in high school, right? They might not know what to expect from you. So just give a little preview of what people should be able to expect from you on the court this season.
I'm really competitive, and I will do the best I can to bring something to the table to live for the team goal, which is winning. And also I'm really supportive towards my teammates, and also loud too. They may see me loud on the bench, so yeah, in case you see me jumping around all this
That's
stuff,
you.
it's just how I am and how I play. So basketball is a way of me to communicate with people and get closer to them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. So if we ever see a good play and you're not in the game, we can look over at the bench and see you going crazy. Good to know.
Me too. I think coming in, I'll be really supportive for the team and just trying to learn and navigate stuff and watch them play. Also, for me personally, I would describe myself as a quiet assassin. So basically being really, really competitive, giving my full energy on the court, but also just having no emotion because I'm locked into the game. So.
And that's okay, you know, people have different ways that they
Yeah.
play, different ways that they show their emotion, and if you can do it in a way that sneaks up on people, I'm here for it. Alright, before we end today, we have our 45 seconds of these questions. Alright, so I'm going to ask them and I need you to just tell me the first answer that comes into your head. Alright? Favorite professional athlete?
KD.
Kobe.
Any superstitions?
Missing.
Mismatch socks.
Online class or in person?
Person.
In person.
TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter?
TikTok.
Exactly.
Favorite place on campus?
Gym so far.
My bad.
What age did you start playing basketball?
16.
5.
Would you rather drive or be the passenger?
Drive.
Drive.
Eat out or cook?
Cook.
Eat out.
Stay home or go out?
Go out.
Go out.
Extroverted or introverted?
Introvert.
Introverted.
Favorite non-basketball hobby?
Dancing.
Singing.
So what I'm hearing is we should expect you guys to be singing and dancing all the time, and I expect many performances throughout the year.
I'm introverted though, so no.
It's alright. You'll be around us enough that it'll come out eventually.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both so much for coming on with me today. I was excited to have you and just so excited to have you both on our program in general. I know the people are excited to see what you guys can do on the court, but just thank you so much for joining me.
Sure. That was a pleasure.